Alright, welcome to Sippy-Slappy Hour with
Nate
and Mindy, episode 3. Christmas episode, part 2.
I know. Last one before Christmas.
Yes, this is our final Christmas episode segment thing. Sure. This week we are doing a few Christmas activities. We're changing it up a bit. We're gonna go ice skating.
Yes.
Around the giant Christmas tree downtown.
Market Square, right?
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Downtown. And then afterwards, we're gonna hand out some gift bags to the homeless that are in Southside, because that's the neighborhood I live in, and I always see them. And Nathan used to live down here, and he'd walk past them all the time. We talk to them
everywhere.
So we just want, give back a little bit this Christmas. So we have gift bags, and we're gonna pack them right now before we head out. There's a bag for you. In each bag, we are going to put we have hats and
some gloves.
And oh yeah, socks. I guess I should open this.
Some M&Ms.
Thank you. Christmas canteen. Socks. Make sure you get 2 of them.
Yeah.
Pair of warm socks. Waters. Some snacks. We got granola bars. How many is in these? 12. I'm going to put 2 in each one. And then beef jerky. Some kind of healthy snacks that won't go bad. Thanks.
Quattro.
I don't know Spanish. I forget French.
Sounds like a language.
Trois
like
cat. Trois cat. Why does that sound not right? I don't know. No, it's what? It's like bonjour. Anyways, alright, so you ready to go have some Christmas fun and spread the Christmas cheer?
Let's go.
In our neighborhood. Okay. Whoop, whoop.
There we are at what? PPG place?
Ice skating rink with a big Christmas tree. It's right by Market Square, downtown Pittsburgh. We're about to go ice skate.
For the first time, for me, probably in like 7 years.
He hasn't gone in forever.
Years, so we'll see how it goes.
It's been a little bit since I've gone, but I'm excited. You're not going to fall. You'll be fine.
I don't think so.
Alright, it's pretty packed.
Fun.
So stay tuned. Let's go.
All right.
He left at 7 o'clock and he's not home right now. Nathan and I wanted to sit on his lap and tell him what we want.
Bang on the door.
We should. Good knock. Get us. Well, Nathan and I finished ice skating. We just visited Santa's Village in downtown Market Square. And now
we're about to head back and we're going to hand out our gifts to some of the homeless around Southside.
Ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go. Delicious. As I spit.
This is good.
It is good. Alright, so what we're drinking is a holiday cranberry mule. Traditionally, almost all mules are made with Tito's. We got some fresh squeezed lime juice in there. And then we add cranberry for the holiday season. And then top it with some ginger beer.
So good.
Good stuff.
And festive because the limes are green, the ginger beer is greenish, and the cranberries are red, and the cranberry juice is red. Get it? Red and green.
Red and green. Red and green, red and green.
Is that why it's festive? I mean, I really don't know. I mean, I guess cranberry limes aren't really
I've never heard of a mule being a festive drink, but hey, it works.
This week's episode. Yeah, that was fun.
It was a good time.
I had fun
ice skating was good. It was fun at first, and then it got really crowded.
There was a ton of people. It was a Tuesday night. I didn't think it'd be that packed. So many people, you could barely move, and people were falling everywhere. There was little kids going the wrong way. I almost shoved a kid because he ran into me.
I just got really freaking annoyed. I'm not a big fan of kids. I don't mind like the kids in my family, like kids I know, but other people's kids.
Get out the way. Yeah. Get out the way.
Just, I don't know, and they're like, oh no, just like freaking.
They were at that age though.
Zooming in and out like you're supposed to. It's
they're
a
middle
circle.
School.
You go in a circle. This isn't like an ice hockey rink. It's a circle. Go in the fucking circle.
The one kid was the opposite way.
Oh,
and
no.
I shoved him.
Then everybody started falling.
It was fun though.
You'll see for yourself.
It was fun. It was fun for the time being. And then we handed out some gifts, and that was nice. The one guy was so thankful, and he said God bless and wished us Merry Christmas, and that was really nice.
That was definitely a lot more enjoyable than the ice skating.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I don't know, nice feeling to do that for other people.
'Tis the season to spread the cheer, spread the joy, spread the love. So go. I challenge you to go do a good deed yourself this week.
And speaking of, if you tuned in last week, Miss Melinda gave me her gag gift. Now it's time for her to get hers.
Oh man. Sharing the joy.
There you go.
This is weird. A nice bag.
I know. Thanks for the idea.
Hi, enjoy your gift. Exact same thing. Hi, enjoy your gift from Nate, except for yours doesn't say your last name. We do the bare minimal. Listen, cards get thrown away anyways. I like how it doesn't even say your last name. Just Nate.
Just Nate.
Yours has tissue, though. Mine didn't have tissue, did it? Why did you get tissue? Did
I
you
don't
pay
know.
more?
I didn't. Here, unwrap it up here. Let everybody see.
I'm just gonna show everyone anyways. Oh no, I'm scared. It's a box.
There's another box.
Scratch at your own risk? What?
I don't know. Open it.
Am I gonna be allergic to this?
No.
It literally says scratch at your own risk. Oh, caution. Hold on. I'm nervous now. Did you give me a cat toy?
This is great.
I know what this is.
How do you know what this is?
I do.
Did he tell you? You know what this is?
Yep.
Is this a tongue for my cat?
Yeah. You bite on it and then you lick your cat with it.
Are you serious?
How
did you know that's
we're
what
gonna
this
have
was?
a special guest on the show for you. I think you turn it around the other way.
This way?
Yeah, I can see that how that's on top.
Oh, and it goes lick, lick.
Yeah.
So wait, I put this in my mouth?
No, we should totally get Kitty on the show.
I hope this is clean. Go get him!
Go get
Go get him!
All right.
I have to have him in here now. Oh man. The cat may destroy the whole studio while he's in here. Pick him up before he runs behind. Kitty,
All right.
you ready? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it. You see her? He does not like it.
Because you're going the other way. You're supposed to go with their fur, aren't you? So maybe you
Kitty,
should
sit
wear it
down.
upside down.
You're scaring him.
Yep, he's over it. He did not like it. Alright. There was our guest for today.
Are you sure it's not supposed to go this way?
Maybe. Try it that way.
No, it's not though, because that looks dumb.
No, but then you lick down on it, because maybe that's why he didn't like it, because you were licking the other side of his, you weren't going with his fur, you were going against his
Oh
fur.
yeah, maybe you're right. You like this? I'm your mom. Grr.
There you go.
Rock-a-bye, kitty. Okay, he doesn't like it.
He doesn't like it.
It's the thought that counts, Kitty. You're so unappreciative. No. Oh, damn it. There he goes. Oh, thank you. That's
you're
a
welcome.
hilarious
Cheers.
gift. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if your cat will like that, but my cat wasn't a fan. Maybe because he is, like, bony.
Yeah.
He's
Well, and that
he's
was like
not
a
fluffy.
knockoff one of the real one. I guess there's an actual one that's like supposed to be.
It's probably, like, soft bristled and
Yeah.
stuff, yeah. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's,
No,
like,
it's not.
spikes.
That was like
I was like, I don't know if that's gonna feel good, but sure.
the packaging kind of sucked for it, but
No, that's hilarious.
Let's
Scratch
scratch
at your
it.
own risk. Like,
I know. And then you said, "Did you get me a cat toy?" I'm like, "Oh yeah."
well, no, I was actually thinking a
Kinda
cat toy. Like, that's not really.
I saw it. I was like, "This is great." I literally laughed as soon as I saw it on Amazon. I'm like, "This is freaking perfect."
He wants back in.
Yeah. I mean, you said you wanted a guest on the show.
Kitty's cat.
We got a
Oh
guest.
yeah. By the way, that's my cat. His name's Bear. He has attitude. Attitude. He's sassy.
He doesn't like you. He'll let you know.
Oh yeah. He didn't like that Nathan was locking him
I
out of
know.
here, so he is.
That was like the first time. I've never gotten a hiss.
Listen to him though.
I know.
He's pissed. He's pissed. But he's locked out of here.
Maybe he wants to see that tongue thing again.
You
Are
heard his
already, Did you
feeling.
already finish? You did.
Baby.
Wow. Elky. Really good.
Now it's gone. Do you want to make another one, or do you want?
I can make you another one. I'm not going to do it as fancy as last time. I'm just going to pour all the shit in
You don't
there.
need more cranberries. I have a ton. Why are you on your phone?
I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's something funny that I saw. Because I think I started saving things on my Facebook.
See, that's what I told you to do.
I mean, I used to.
Facebook funny of the week. Okay, no, but since we really haven't done a off the clock talk yet,
Yeah, we haven't.
we really haven't. I was like, I thought about, I don't know why, but I was thinking about a bunch of things. And I was like, do you remember when we did I Am Number 4.
I do. That was a while ago. That was before I moved to the beach.
That's how I got started in the whole film industry, though. The one you found an article in the newspaper.
I did, and I showed it to you because you were always interested in wanting to be an actress.
Yeah, and you were like, look, there are movies coming to Pittsburgh, and they're looking for extras. And I was like, oh, do you want to come with me? So we went together, and we both got called for the scene.
Yeah, I went with you just to be there, but.
And then but we got called for a few scenes together. The only one that you didn't do was the party scene.
Yeah, we did. I think the first thing we did was
the carnival.
Was the carnival, which we had call time was 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Something like that, and we were.
And you literally rode a spinning ride.
I did the
for
zipper. I rode the zipper for an hour. I rode the scrambler for an hour. That was awesome.
I was like, no.
That time was great. They gave us cotton candy. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, that was so much fun. And we met these two really cool people. Michael, right?
Jackie.
And Jackie.
It's definitely Jackie. I don't remember his name. I think it was Michael. I think so.
I believe so.
Yeah. And Michael, you rode it with Jackie because she wanted to drive it.
Yeah,
and then
zipper,
Michael and I were like,
with Michael on the little scrambler.
No, I didn't ride that.
Oh, you didn't ride
No, I'd puke. No, we waited in line for the scrambler.
Oh.
Or for the...
See, I was in 2 rides.
No, we waited in line. We're like, we can't ride it. We couldn't ride it.
That was fun.
But
then they started calling me back again for other things. Get this.
This is hilarious.
So, they call me, the casting people, and they said, hey, so we have another job for you. And I'm like, oh, cool. And they're like, so we want you to be a stand-in. And, this is the first thing I've ever done. So I was like, okay, I don't know what that is. But they told me basically, what a stand-in does is they set the scene on you because you're about the same size and figure as the actor that they're shooting the scene on. So it turns out that I was actually the stand-in for the guy in the opening scene of the movie, and he was a 12-year-old boy.
Meanwhile, you were how old?
And I was 22?
Yeah. Yep.
So that was great.
They made him shave his beard.
Yeah.
They're like, and you're the same size.
Well, I didn't really have a beard then.
Oh, no, you had facial hair.
A little bit. They didn't make me shave it. Maybe they did. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you did.
I think I might have done it.
I had to. They made me.
Yeah, maybe I did. I don't know, but they told me...
he was a stand-in, which was actually really cool, though, because you get to hang out with the director and everything.
I mean, you have, the whole film crew, literally
the director still tells you what to do and everything.
It was a little intimidating, because, again, for me, I was just doing it to kind of go hang out with Mindy. But
I didn't get called to stand-in.
She didn't get called for this one, and then I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, well, last time was fun. I'm like, maybe this time it'll only be, 5 or 6 hours, whatever.
We never had a 5 or 6 hour day, just saying.
Oh, we didn't?
No. Well, we did not. Anyway, it might have felt like
I'm sitting there.
It was 12, at least.
It was probably the easiest job, because for the most part, you just go sit and do what they tell you to do, and then the rest of the time you just
and you get paid
stand around off stage
better than an extra, yeah.
Yeah, but
obviously,
I probably made a really poor choice, because I was like, so how long are we doing this for? And they were like, 12 more hours. I'm like, oh, okay. So I just kind of left. I literally just left. I was like, this isn't for me. I was bored. My phone died. I didn't have a charger.
He had a professional director.
Yeah, I mean, now looking back, it was an awful idea.
He just leaves. He's like, oh yeah, I could hang out with stars and the director and stuff, but no. 12 hours, that's way too long. Bye.
I just left.
You were already a diva. You were already a diva. No, I'm just kidding.
I am nowhere near a diva.
Spielberg or J.J. Abrams, the executive producer?
Yeah, one of them was, I think. But they weren't there. It was something Caruso that was director.
I don't know.
Something.
I didn't know who was who. There was too much going on.
Funny thing is, Doug was an extra in it. Well, you weren't in that scene, but I was in a party scene.
Yeah.
And Doug was in the party scene, and there was only a few of us, right, Doug? How many were there of us? It wasn't a huge.
Handful.
There was not maybe 20 people max, an extra in that, and so we obviously crossed paths and stuff, but we didn't actually know each other then. I never remembered meeting him or anything, but we were obviously in the same spot.
That's crazy.
It's so weird.
I remember the other scene that we did was the lunch
school.
Scene.
Yeah.
The school lunch scene. We literally...
Which was so annoying, because we had to wear winter clothes,
and it was
hot.
60, 70 degrees outside.
No, it was hot, yeah. We had to wear wintered clothes, springtime clothes. It's so hot.
Even though, why would people be sitting outside of a cafeteria eating?
Was it spring? It was spring.
Oh, it was spring. Okay. Yeah, but
or was it summer?
We filmed in summer. No, we filmed in summer.
And it was early spring.
And it was early spring, so they had us wearing
long sleeve shirts.
And fleece and stuff, and you're sitting outside, and we literally sat down for a really long time. But it was really cool because the one girl from Glee. Diana Agron. She was like right there. She
yeah.
seemed like such a sweetheart.
She did. She seemed really cool. The other
She
guy
did. She
seemed
seemed
like
really
a little
cool.
bit of an ass, but
He did seem like an ass.
who knows?
But I don't know.
Could've
That
just
scene
been
was
into
fun
his role.
because they gave us like little chicken nuggets and stuff. We couldn't really eat them.
No, because I remember sitting across from
No, it
this
was
guy
stale.
who was so fucking into it. Do you remember that?
I
He said,
know.
all right, guys, what are we going to talk about? You got to get in character. I was like, we are a fucking extra.
Yeah.
You might see us, or we might be a blur. That's
But that
it.
was the scene they saw us in.
Yeah, which
That
you did
was
see
the
us
scene we
in.
were in.
But it was not thanks to him. It's not like, whatever he was telling us to do. Like, you and I were talking and laughing when you saw
Yeah,
us.
exactly. My face does not look flattering because I'm like,
Yeah, but it's not like we had actually. He's like, you have to
Uh-huh.
have a background, and he's like, come on, guys, think of. I was like, would you just shut up and let us just be, please, dude? Like,
yeah, I'm like, I just want
get
to
away.
sit here and eat.
No, but speaking of the film industry, so you pretty much that I am number 4. That movie coming to Pittsburgh, and Nathan telling me to go. Hey, we should go. Be extras on it and stuff. That got me in the film industry because after
Yes.
that, I learned about different casting sites and like indie films and how to go audition for them. And a few months after that, I find on the Pittsburgh Film Office there's a movie looking for a lead actress, and I seem to kind of fit the part. I fit the part actually, except for I was too young. At the time, I was like 5 years younger than what they wanted. But I was like, I really want to play this. I was like, really want to go audition, but I never auditioned for a lead part, and I was like really nervous. And it was like, you can have a monologue if you want. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, what's that mean? Is that a trick? Like, should I have a monologue? Or I was like, well, I don't know. So I kind of prepared a monologue, but it was really stupid because I was freaking out. And then I almost didn't go because I was freaking out. And I get
and
anxiety.
That's whenever I moved.
Yeah, and Nathan
so I
wasn't
couldn't
there,
go.
and I had to drive to Pittsburgh by myself. So I was like, I called my friend Amy.
She never liked driving in Pittsburgh
Not
at
by
first
myself,
either.
no. So I was like, I called my friend Amy, and I was like, Amy, I don't know if I'm gonna go, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, no. She's like, I'll go with you. And I was like, okay. So I guess, last minute decision, I decided to go. I go to this audition. I drive down, and I'm waiting in line. Meanwhile, I have a hat on, not covering my face hat, but it was a weird hat. And I would not wear it now. It looks like a top of a cupcake. It looks like a muffin hat.
I remember
Muffin
that.
hat. Doug's laughing. He's like, yeah, looks like a muffin hat. Don't know what that was. Thought it was in at that time. Anyways, I had that on. Meanwhile, there's a girl right in front of the line, ready to audition. Looked just like me. I had blonde hair at the time. She had blonde hair, had some kind of weird hat on, similar outfit. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. The one thing I thought, I was like, maybe I'm I'll charm them to get them the part. And then there's this girl that's cute and blah, blah. She goes in before me. So not only do we look alike, she gets to go in first. So she goes in first, and I'm studying the sides I got. I'm reading them, blah, blah, and I hear, ha, 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 the guys all laughing. I was like, shit, they're loving her. I'm like, they love her. They're laughing hysterically. I was like, great. And then that's what I had to go after. She comes out all smiling. I was like, fuck. I walk in. I'm like, oh, god damn it. So I sit down. There's 3 guys. One of them, who happens to be my lovely husband, Doug Michaels. I'm like,
Not
hi.
then, now. Yeah.
Obviously, we weren't married then. No, I didn't even know who he was. I come up, I'm like, hi, all professional. I'm like, my name is Mindy. He's like, hi, I'm Doug. Hi, I'm John. I don't remember the other guy. He's relevant at the time. Kevin Jacobs. Sorry, Kevin Jacobs. I don't remember you being there.
That was nice. Flattery. He's irrelevant.
He wasn't part of the film.
Oh.
He was just there to help. I didn't know. Okay. Anyways, so I was like, he read the sides with me. That's what he did. But Joe wasn't there or anything. But yeah, I met John and Doug, and I was like, okay. And it was super serious. I sat down. I read the sides with Kevin Jacobs. And I was playing the role of Julie, the role I wanted, right? I'm like, oh, this isn't going too bad. After that, I'm like, please, for the love of God, don't ask for a monologue. I really didn't want to do it. By the way, did I ever tell you what the monologue was, Doug? It was from Mean Girls. You did not want me to do it. Had nothing to do. Nothing to do. It was a
it one of the things
Regina.
that went in her... Oh,
No, it was a Regina monologue. Yeah, where she flips out. But it was last minute. Amy's like, I have this one. Read. I was like, I'll remember that because I know Mean. Okay. Anyways, off topic. So I'm like, please, in the back of my head, I'm like, please don't make me do a monologue. I really don't want to. And then I'm smiling. So I'm pretty sure it was John. Yeah, I'm positive it was John. John's like, all right, so we really want to make sure we get along with our actors, and it's a cool vibe on set and everything. So we kind of just want to learn a little bit about you. He's like, tell us a story about yourself. It was that general. He goes, tell us a story. And then I just, like, look like, what? Like, that's so general. Like, what do you mean? There's so many. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm caught off guard. I was like, this is worse than a monologue. At least I had a monologue. And then he's like, he elaborates. He's like, you know, something funny or something, you know, something that you like to tell people, like something you'd open up with. And I'm like, dear God, I know what Nathan opens up with for
Something
me.
you would open up with.
Well, you do, though. So
I did.
in my head,
I
I'm like,
used to.
you know what Nathan used to always tell people when I first met them? So I'm like, well, here we go. Like, well, you know, I went to church one time, youth group. This is the story I told. I went to youth group. Oh, meanwhile, Amy was there, so I also thought of this because
This
Amy's
is a
sitting
great
there.
story.
And at youth group, we did this thing where we had
There was
like
this prayer circle.
yes, well, stations.
Yeah,
prayer
prayer stations.
You grabbed a partner.
And then you went around to each station, and there was something that you were
You
supposed
have
to pray about, or think
or
like,
yeah, or like something there was something I don't remember, something you're supposed to read,
an activity,
whatever, yeah.
you know, a little quiet activity.
But it was all quiet,
It
yes.
was completely quiet.
And we're in the fanciest room in our church area. So, anyways, Hope and I were partners at the time because we were best friends. And we did
Partners with
everything. Courtney, yeah.
Courtney Crispin, yeah.
So, I mean, we're still friends. I'm still friends with Amy, but not as near as close. But, like, Hope and I were at, like, this at that point. We were also mischievous. That's the best way to put it. Very mischievous. And so we could always cause a ruckus when we were there. And I had my friend Hope convinced that I could fart on command. Literally convinced. I don't know. I mean, apparently I'm a gassy person because she believed that I could fart on
You
command.
do fart all the time.
I do fart a lot. Okay, I think it's my diet. Anyways, protein. So I was like, Hope goes, you should fart. When we're at this quiet station, we were behind a chair, and she's like, you should fart. I was like, what? She goes, come on, you said you can do it anytime. You can fart, you can fart. I was like, cause in my head, I'm like, okay, I can't really fart on command. So I was like, okay, I'll try. In my head, I didn't have to fart. I didn't have to.
So you're trying to push.
So I was just like trying to like, you know, just amuse her. So I told her I did this thing where I go, I breathe in, I clench my whole body, and then I just push and then breathe out at the same time. That's what I told her I did. So I'm sitting there like this, and all of a sudden, the loudest fart of my life. You heard it from across the room. Amy, everyone heard it. It literally vibrated the whole floor. And I was so shocked.
And all of a sudden afterward, you just hear Mindy cackling.
Because I didn't know that was going to happen.
So hard not to laugh. And you just hear her going,
yeah, I fell over, and Hope was laughing so hard. We were crying, and lo and behold, I was immobilized because I was laughing so damn hard that, sure enough, I pissed myself everywhere, like full-fledged.
In a church.
Pissed myself. There was a stain on the carpet. Remember, Amy had to scrub it up.
Yep.
There was a stain, and the closest
You had to run
thing,
to my house to
yes,
change your pants.
He lived right next door, so I had to run to his house to change my pants. There was a big mark anywhere.
Oh,
so anyways,
God.
I told that story. Kind of like that. Probably not as good. But I definitely told the story to them. And they're just like, oh, they were laughing. I was like, oh, they're laughing. I was like, okay, they don't think I'm weird. Maybe they do, but they're laughing because I'm weird. That's great. I was like, all right. And then I'm like, that must have been why they were laughing at the other girl. She must have told a funny story. So I was like, oh, that's funny. And yeah, I got casted as the role. Funny story. Not because of Doug, who is now my husband. Doug didn't want me. John and Joe wanted me. Yeah.
There you go.
How weird is that? So if John and Joe, his two friends, didn't cast me as that role, we would have never been married.
It's crazy.
Most likely.
Yeah,
Like,
that's crazy.
most likely that one little thing. And I almost didn't go to the
I know,
audition.
because exactly,
I almost
you
didn't go to the audition. Like that decision I made, that decision his friends made.
That's crazy how much it like snowballed.
Yeah.
Like complete snowball effect.
And it's also hilarious that the first story Doug ever heard of me was me farting and peeing myself. And now we're married. So yeah, don't put too much pressure on first dates, guys.
Yeah,
It really doesn't matter what you say.
It's like, hey, you want to know the most embarrassing thing about me? Here you go.
I mean, Doug did say his favorite thing about me was my sincere and my I'm genuine and sincere. I am sincerely me. Pee and all.
You know,
Cheers.
and there's a lot of those.
But yeah.
Should we save them for other episodes?
Well, I mean, we already told the pee one where I sled ride, and then that one. What other pee one is there?
It's the one in Rehoboth.
No, we're not telling that one
We're
then.
not telling that one.
We can tell the one though
There's the one in the car.
where I
in
gave
the
you a
van.
gift. No, okay, you can tell that one. Can I tell this one? This one's short. This one's short.
Okay, yeah.
I gave Nathan a gift. So Remember we were walking around a swimming pool, and we were at my mom's friend's.
This one's just stupid. It's
hilarious.
We're at a pool. We're swimming at our parents' friend's pool, and like I had to
we
run
were
out
like
to
8th grade.
Yeah, we had to run out to my parents' van to get something. I forget what. I don't know. But like I'm reaching in the van getting something.
We're on the cement driveway.
And we're on the cement driveway, and then I look out and I just see Mindy like running around like making footprints. I'm like, what are you doing?
I just got out of the pool. It was wet.
And I was just looking. I'm like what is this bitch doing? Like I don't understand. And she's like, I'm just making footprints. It's fun. Ha ha ha. And stupid me, I'm like,
Nathan goes, I want to make footprints.
It wasn't like that. I was like, because again, in my head, there was like, I don't understand why this is so fun, but sure, I'll play along. Let's make some footprints. So then she's like, yeah, just step in that puddle and then run around. So I step in the puddle and I run around.
No, you stepped in the puddle.
Well, you gotta get your feet wet.
So he starts running around making footprints, and I start losing my shit
and
like
she's
I
laughing
am right
hysterically,
now.
and I'm still just like, I don't understand what's so funny about this. I don't get it. And then she's cracking up hysterically, like bending over, and then she just points to the puddle, and she's like, ha ha ha, ha, that's my pee.
He stepped in my pee and made footprints with my piss.
That's what it was, right there.
It's
That's
still
what it was.
funny. It's still funny. Because your face. La, 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 la. Look, I'm making footprints too. I'm not like
You're an evil, evil person. Do you know that?
You pissed on me after. You got me back, okay? That sounded really bad. You pissed on me after.
Really bad.
Don't worry, he got me back, guys. Years later. No. Oh, no, we were swimming in
I remember
Cranberry
one
Creek.
time I got like really mad at one of my friends. Not really mad, but just like I was annoyed with them or something like that, and they got really drunk at this one party in high school. So I went, and it was like colder outside.
I wasn't. I don't.
No,
I was gonna
you
say I
weren't
don't
here.
know what this is. Yeah.
So I pissed on his hand as his
Door
door handle, so we have to touch it to go in.
Who was it? I thought so. I do remember you telling me that. Okay.
Yeah, and like
Secrets.
I remember, and I like stood on his head and I like peed on his windshield.
It was cold out. Wouldn't have been like a frozen shit. Frozen piss. And I'm evil. That was your friend too.
Well, where do you think I got it from?
Touché. Where did I get it from
Cheers.
then?
I don't know. You're just gross.
No, I got it from my friends too. Mm.
I don't know. I mean, we're not the only high schoolers who do it.
We
High
prank
school, middle
each
school
other
people
a
that do
lot.
that kind of crap.
Remember when my friend knows this is better than the peace story?
Face.
I am still proud of this to this day. And this was like young. We were like 7th grade. This is younger. This is like 6th, 7th grade. We're at our local swimming pool again. But it's a local swimming pool. You know it. And it was summertime. And it's a huge pool. There's a slide, a water slide, the diving board. Well, the water slide, if you're a kid, you like to, do what you're not allowed to do. So we'd
We
get
used to always
stuck.
do this thing. There was this one bench
Ben,
you could go
it's
around
hidden
that the
from the
lifeguard up
lifeguard.
top couldn't
Yeah.
see and the lifeguard at the bottom couldn't see.
Yeah.
So if you literally push like all fours out and like spider monkey against
Yeah,
it.
you could stop yourself.
And you could stop yourself. And I was really good at doing it. Like, I could always do it.
Yeah.
But so, we'd always go down, and then we'd make a train, and we'd all come down at the same time.
And then they'd yell at us, but we'd be like, I don't know, I went faster.
Yeah, exactly.
And they
they'd
would
be
just let
okay,
us go.
just whatever. So,
You went first.
I went first. It was just supposed to be me and Mindy.
He was going first, and then I was going to go. He goes down.
And I'm sitting there, and I just remember.
He stopped himself.
I stopped myself, and I look up, because Mindy could, sometimes you could look at the side. There was an angle where you could look up and see the line, and I see Mindy's face, and she's just waving, and she's like,
I'm looking down at him. I'm like,
coming,
good job,
I'm
Nathan.
coming." And I'm like, oh, hey, come on, let's go. And I'm like, what's taking so long? What is taking so long?
Meanwhile-
And I keep seeing her staring, and I'm like,
Why is she
so
not
up
going?
there?
Meanwhile, I turned, as soon as he went down, I'm going to tell the side from up top. He goes down. I turn behind me. See? This is a large man. Large man. And I was like, oh. In my head, a light bulb just went off. I was like, and he was so nice and so happy. And I was like, you know what would make his day? If I set him down ahead of me, that would make this
To
guy's
ultimately
day.
run into me.
So, I mean, and I say guy, but he's a kid, I think, teenager, I don't know, but he was big. big kid.
He was big.
Big. And I was like, hey, would you like to go in front of me? And he goes, okay. So he gets in, and I'm like, he goes down.
And this is why Mindy was waving at me.
And I was waving at Nathan.
That smile that I should have known. I should have known better then. And that's when I should have just left. But no, instead, I'm sitting there in the slide, and I'm like, okay, she's coming. And then I hear this echo come from behind me. I'm like, but before I could realize what happened, he crashed right into me, sent me flying down. And worse than that, he had these big-ass toenails. Long toenails.
He did.
They just dug right into my back. And then you see Mindy up top just, ha ha ha.
Oh, I didn't pee myself. That was surprised. Oh my god. Oh, it was great. And then you got in trouble.
And his face,
You
he's
got in
just like,
trouble too. He just laughed.
He has no idea what to do. He just goes, oh, what are you doing here? I was like, are you freaking kidding me? She was not a nice friend.
I guess I was. That was
She was
funny.
not a
That
nice
is funny.
friend.
Okay, comment below if that's funny or mean. Comment below.
It's mean.
It is funny. You were safe. There's lifeguards there to do their job if you weren't. Okay.
It was mean.
It was funny. It's
To
funny.
me and the other guy. Because she says she's trying to do something nice, but she's not trying to
He
do
was
something
fine. He was like, oh, hi.
Yeah, but he didn't know he was going to run into a skinny little man on the way
He
down.
didn't get hurt. He was fine.
Oh, trust me, he was
saw.
fine.
He was fine. He was fine. You were fine too. You were fine. I mean, your back
It hurt, though. I'm not saying it wasn't
Kids
fine.
are resilient. They're resilient, and we were young. Okay. And it was funny. Okay, but then, like, not long after that, my friends in high school fed me cat food and chocolate X-Lax.
Well, those weren't my friends. We didn't do that to each
Well, I'm just saying, I got shit too. And the cat food tastes
that
good.
was all you. Mean girls. Mean girls.
That wasn't
Mean Girls.
me. That wasn't to
They were Mean
clarify.
Girls.
To clarify, the group of my friends at that point in high school. These stories are middle school. We were kind of we had a mean girl vibe at one point. Okay, I would say that. Not to you though. I was never actually mean to you. I didn't bully you in high school.
No,
or
you
anything.
weren't. You weren't a bully.
I was gonna say I was a friend, like good friend, but that was not a mean girl thing. It was literally something that
to each
it was
other.
last minute.
I'm saying mean girl to each other.
Oh, to us.
Yeah,
To each other.
Yeah.
No, but it was last minute thing. It's not like it was premeditated. I literally was going to, but then
because you have that evil
I turned
mind.
around. Well, yeah, my parents used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. Okay, I have a twisted mind. I was like, you know what would scare Nathan? Not me coming down to something. It's still funny. I'm sorry. I'm
still
Claire
funny.
Dunphy from Modern Family. It's not funny. Scaring people is hilarious. Okay. Oh, everyone's gonna think I'm an asshole. Actually, I'm curious to know if you think it's funny or an asshole move, or both.
I'm sitting here trying to think of anything that I've done to you, and I've never done any.
You
of it.
literally peed on me.
Well, yeah,
I didn't
just
pee
to try and
on
get
you.
back
though.
at you.
I peed in a puddle that you stepped on. Nathan,
All the pee things that you've done.
we're not on you.
It doesn't matter.
He
There was
jumped
one
on
time
my
you.
back.
There was one time on me. You did it. We were at Crooked Creek, okay, and this was before I did it to you, and we were trying to like surf on each other.
Okay,
and
wait.
you're like, I can't stand up, and then you're laughing so hard while I'm drowning with you on top of me, just you hanging onto my back. I'm like, why are you laughing? And again, it was years. I should have known this freaking laugh. And she's just like, I just peed on you. Ha 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 ha.
But I was in water.
So it doesn't matter. I was in water when I peed on you. You think I just stood there? It's not like I just stood there and I was like, hey, Mindy, psst.
That wasn't my shit. Oh my god. Okay, I forgot about that. I'm so
Exactly.
We sound like
All
we
the
have
pee,
so...
all her.
No, you did pee on me. Okay, and now...
After all of that.
I also remember you like peeing in random parking lots and shit. Like you would just be like, I gotta pee.
Yeah, like that's what like guys do. Like,
Well, I got pissed that it was a guy thing, and I decided to make it a Mindy thing too.
I never said,
Okay.
I gotta go pee. I'm gonna go piss on this person over here.
Okay, I literally pissed on you once, Crooked Creek, and you were in
I'm
the
gonna
water.
make them step in it.
Okay, but to make it better though, so you were down below. I was drowning you. I'm laughing because I was drowning you.
You were.
I know, that's why I'm laughing. You were a surfboard at the bottom of the lake. And I was standing on you. I was like, yeah, Nathan! And
No,
I'm
but
like,
you weren't even standing because you couldn't even balance on me. You were hanging onto my neck like this.
But I would have been
trying to get up,
too, then.
but then you were laughing hysterically because I was not.
Well, I was
all the
trying
way
to
underwater.
surf, and I was trying to pee and surf at the same time. May have fallen. But anyways,
She wasn't
when
even
Nathan...
standing. She was just hanging
You
on
were
to me and
naked when you peed
herself.
on me!
Yeah, we were drunk and skinny dipping.
Exactly, so he was older and naked. And he
It
goes,
doesn't matter. That's when we had
"Hi,
a lot
Mindy!"
of alcohol.
And we're like swimming in the river. He's like, "Guess what?" And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "I just peed on you." I was like, "Oh." I was like, I couldn't even be mad though. I was like, not even mad because I fucking deserve it, and the water was cold. So I was like, "Well,
Yours
you're
definitely
warming
had-
it up."
All of yours definitely had much more better presentation. Mine was just like, you know what? I'm drunk and this bitch does this to me all the time. And I gotta pee. So I'm gonna swim over there and I'm gonna pee.
You know, either
She
way,
didn't even freak out or anything. She's just like,
because
okay.
I deserved it and I knew it. See, I'm a good sport. I can take it. If I dish it, I can take it. I know. I'm not gonna be that person that can't. Touche. And what's really funny is when you're pissing in water, you're pissing on yourself too. So like both of us were swimming in your
It's
piss.
different. I don't
Both of us
care.
were swimming in my piss. It's not like when we were in water, it's not like one of us was getting the piss and not the other. We were
Yeah, it's like
both
if you pee in the shower or
basking in our
something.
piss.
It's the same
Except
thing as
for-
peeing in the shower.
No, because it goes down and then down
Well,
the
it
drain.
still hits your
shower just goes around.
It
I mean,
still
the
touches
lake,
your feet.
it's just like it's there. It's just.
Yeah, it's like a cloud of it.
But you
all
know,
around
I
you.
mean, there was geese poop everywhere too. So like, really, what's worse? Pee's sterile at least. Cheers, we're really
You
good
still
friends.
have more pee stories than I do.
I told them this last week. I said I had a bladder problem in high school. Okay, I did. And you know what? I literally had a bladder problem. At one point, I had my kidneys inflamed.
She was wearing heels one time while walking to my house, and she couldn't make it back, so we called our one friend to come pick us up. And you know what she'd had in her car while picking Mindy up? Newspaper laid everywhere. Because
Everyone knew I had a
she
bladder
knew
problem.
how much Mindy peed herself. Like,
I
it
did
was
pee
like you
myself
had
that
to make
time.
the car the human litter box.
No, it was doggy proof, but okay. I didn't pee myself that time though. It was close.
You didn't that time.
I was
And
about
that's
to-
what it was, because you were walking in heels and you had to pee. So you called her on my little
I
Virgin
was like,
Mobile
"Can
cell
you
phone.
get us? I have to pee."
Yeah. We're like, and we weren't that far from my house, too. Like, now looking back at it, it
I
was
know.
like,
I
it was
know.
only
But
like a
I
couple-
had to pee. Really bad. I had a problem. You didn't let. I had a kidney problem at one point, and I wasn't allowed to play volleyball because they said my kidneys were inflamed, and if I fell on the volleyball court, that they would burst. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that was to blame. But now my kidneys must be stronger because I can hold it now.
You just can't laugh.
I can't laugh. Like no, I can still laugh.
I'm saying you can't laugh while you have to pee.
Oh, I still can. I might like tinkle, but like I don't full fledged pee
I still
myself.
tingle.
Like I used to full fledged piss myself. Like not like you know how you like go a little bit and you're like, oh, it should go. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna piss myself. Like my mom's like, oh yeah, I peed my pants too when I used to laugh. Pretty sure she tinkled her pants.
No.
Like I peed everywhere.
We'll make this story short. There was one time, short story short, you could tell. Mini skirt, walking, laughs, pee all down leg, puddle below.
Rehoboth Beach.
Mhm.
Yeah, I had
That's
a
all
mini
I can
skirt
say
on.
about that story.
And there was some funny people out that night that really made me laugh. And I lost my shit. Couldn't move. And I couldn't get on the ground because I was on a
Literally
boardwalk.
Pointed at the people on the strip. She pointed at them and laughed. And she just crossed her legs and kind of like fell down to the floor.
You know, but we kept going after that. We didn't turn around. By God, I kept going. I pushed through my problems.
These people were just walking by. She points at them and laughs.
Which is, you know what they were thinking?
I
There's
know.
a person pointing and pissing at them. I'm like pointing at them and pissing. And they're like, what the fuck? Stop. Are you gonna be Stop.
No,
I'm
that was
crying.
great. That was hysterical. Oh my god. You guys, I wish I would have taken pictures. Oh my god.
There was a
it
pedal
so
on the boardwalk. There was
You
a
should
pedal.
stand there and points. And then like, it's like watching
Oh my god, I'm crying.
the Wicked Witch of the West having water thrown on her. She just starts
I started melting.
falling down to the
Because
ground.
it was coming out! And I couldn't do anything to stop it!
See this wet puddle.
Wait, what did I wipe my legs off with? Did we just the sand? I guess it was like a litter box.
No,
I
because
went to the beach.
we were still a couple blocks from the beach.
I don't know. I just walked. I just owned it. I was like, this is the new
shit.
fashion. Pee on your skirt.
We just kept walking.
I wasn't trying to
We
impress
laughed at
anyone.
other people too, but she didn't pee herself with anybody else.
Pee
It
on my
was-
skirt. You know what though? Actually, I will say I was happy at a skirt on because if you pee your skirt, you just take your underwear off and you throw them, and your skirt's fine. Your skirt is fine. You pee your pants, your fucking crotch is all wet, and you gotta change your pants. I didn't have to change my skirt because it just went right down my legs and my underwear. Took the underwear off, kept walking, and I was fine. Fine.
That was great.
It was great. It was easy. It was fun.
That was one of my best trips on vacation ever.
Remember we got laser pointers and we were
We did.
entertained forever?
We did, because like where we were staying, it was like up on like the second or third floor, and right across the street, they had this outdoor patio at this bar, and they played music. And
We weren't
people would
old
go
enough
out there
to go
and
to a bar
dance.
yet. We
weren't
were, like,
old enough yet.
19.
We were exactly. So we got these laser pointers on the strip. They would shoot like smiley faces or like a body of a girl
With the heels.
Yeah, with the
like a
heels.
sexy girl with heels.
and we just kept pointing the lasers down at them.
At people on their tables. And they were getting so... Remember that one
So
person?
mad somebody else.
Who's doing that? And we thought it was so funny. And we'd go on the beach and we'd sit in the lifeguard chair and there'd be like couples because they went far. They'd
Yeah,
be making
and you'd
out.
See them making
and
out. We'd
we're
point
like,
our lasers at them. We were those annoying kids.
we weren't kids, we were 19.
I know. We still had fun though.
I mean, we couldn't drink, so what else were we
know.
supposed to do? Goodbye, Dawn. We're going out to play with our lasers.
That's what we did.
I know. That's really
It's
what
not like we
did.
were lying. We were like, yeah, we're gonna go get hammered.
No, we were going to play with
I
our
know, we
lasers.
went to play with our lasers.
That entertained. Like, wow, we're like cats.
It was so much more fun than drinking though.
Imagine though now if we could drink and play with lasers.
Oh my god, it'd be awful.
It would be awesome.
I mean, it'd be great for us, but bad for other people.
Oh my god, we could get up on the roofs in the houses in Pittsburgh and start shining them.
Then we'd fall off. We'd fall
cops
off the
would come.
roof. Yeah.
Cops would come. Oh, I need
Those
another
were
drink.
different. That was a great
Oh.
vacation. It was fun.
I like. I'm trying to eat the ice and talk. It just flew out of my mouth. And that's going under the table.
All right. So
I need
apparently
another
this
drink.
is always you and I after 2 drinks.
It's only been 2.
Yeah.
That's 4 shots though,
Yeah.
and a
shots.
small
All
mule.
right. Intermission.
Real Ted. Mule Ted. Mule Ted. So anyways, there's this funny Facebook thing that Doug was so kind to share with me and I thought it was hilarious. So I will share with you all. But more than that, I'm going to recreate it for you guys. Drunk and all. So, it's a funny video. I'm going to show you it real quick. And I also got to look at it while I try to recreate it. Oh, this will be fun when I'm drunk. It is a dancing butt. A
It
Santa
is.
Claus hat. I'm obviously going to show you for real too, though. Not just on my phone right now. But I am going to recreate that in Nathan's nose. Because Nathan loves me. Using eyeliner and lipstick. I honestly don't know if I have enough lipstick for this, but it's a trial size. This is my good eyeliner, though, so
Okay.
I'm wasting it on you. Alright, so... Okay, I know what to do. You ready?
Sure.
Your nose is kind of... Oh, don't end. What are you doing?
You have to
What
pause it.
I
Pause it
know.
at the beginning.
I just screenshotted it. There we go. Alright, so... Your nose isn't as fat as hers, so it's going to be a skinny patootie. Cutie patootie. Okay. What the fuck? How do I do this? Okay. Legs, so... Stop laughing. You can't move.
Tell me about what you're drawing.
I am drawing the leg right now and the heels. She has some cankles on her. I drew a really fat leg. My bad. Stop laughing. Don't laugh.
Sorry.
It doesn't look like a heel if you laugh. Don't laugh. Stop laughing. This is some art. Okay, don't laugh. Yeah, she's a chumpster. Okay.
I can't stop laughing.
Maybe the other leg won't be as fat.
Okay.
Okay. Well, this is even harder. Whew. Alright, don't laugh. Sippy-Slappy hour! Okay. Stop! I'm trying to make sexy legs here. Now you just got a black dot on your nose. I'm just gonna draw through it. Oh, this leg's even fatter. This leg's even fatter. She got a really fat right leg. Sorry, I don't even know my directions. Oh no, my eyeliner broke! It just fell off! This is my good eyeliner! I just wasted half of it! Fuck! You're buying me new eyeliner for Christmas, Doug!
Why? You broke it on Nathan. Well, how do I have anything to do with it?
Doug, you buy her new eyeliner!
This one's got more of a stiletto heel. There we go. This one got a more chunky heel. I'll make it more stiletto. They almost look like elf feet.
Like you're about to choke me.
Stop! I have to hold... I told you still. I'm not stop. This looks retarded right now, what I have. Show the camera what I have so far. Oh, I don't even know what this is. Stop moving. Okay. Gotta make these look more like heels. There we go. Alright, that looks better now. Alright, now hold on, I'm not done. Don't touch your face. Okay, now I gotta make the thong. Don't want to break my... Alright, so I gotta go like this. Yeah, you don't have a round nose, so... I gotta make a round booty. There we go. This will work. She got her cheeks spread a little bit. Stop.
She's still moving my head.
I'm sorry, if I'm joking, you say something, don't laugh. Okay. You're taller than me, so this is hard. I never claimed to be a makeup artist.
And she had to trim my nose hairs for this. Nose hairs.
No, because now she looks like she has a hairy butthole. She has an uneven butt, along with everything else. Hurry up and drink! Okay. Okay. Now I gotta finish her bum. Even though it's not a very good bum, because it's uneven. Wow, it's really uneven, okay. Okay. And she has a body with boobs, and some arms up and down. Here's fingers, here's her arm, and then she has some just have a ball, and some hair, a bit more so. Here's some hair, that's right hair, and she's like a jump too. Let's get rid of it.
Real tongue.
This part is a little sick. Stop looking cross-eyed. There, Doug. How's that look?
Wiggle your nose.
Make her dance.
I can move my nose.
Okay. There you go.
Wait, twerk.
Twerk, 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 twerk.
Wiggle. Wiggle.
It's just eyeliner.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle with it, wiggle with it. Jiggle with it, jiggle. Jiggle. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drip down my balls. Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't know the
Oh,
words.
skeet.
You motherfucker! That's not too bad. I mean, your nose isn't like round like hers, so she has like a very pointed butt. Do you want to see it?
I do.
Here you go.
Oh my god, that's disgraceful.
That I mean, that's not terrible. You gotta admit, it's not terrible.
It's not terrible. It's like a stick figure with a booty.
No, her arms are a stick figure, okay? You gotta make your nose fatter. Here, wait. I want everyone to see her. Now make her dance. Hurry up, make her dance. Skate, motherfucker! To the window! To the wall! To the sweat drip down that ball! Oh my god.
Hers wasn't this far up onto her head.
Yeah, well, you know what? She also had a fatter nose.
I have a big nose.
You have a skinny nose, though. Okay? So, I had to make do. Like, look, she has plump nose for butt cheeks. You don't have plump nostrils for... Yeah, actually, hers was.
Hers
Clear
was.
up. Yeah, it was as high up. So, and I wasted a lot of my eyeliner on you. Oh my god, how much do I even have left? Okay, I have enough to do my makeup. We're fine. It looks pretty. I'm proud of myself for being drunk. You know what?
It actually like went
If I was sober, well, ew. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on my eyeball later. After it went into Nathan's nostril. And that's the Facebook funny of the week.
Cheers!
Cheers! No, do you have any Facebook funnies? Because you said you were gonna share this week.
I don't.
Well, I mean, I think we did a lot today.
We did.
Skating, handing out Christmas gifts.
Yes.
You have a twerking girl in your nose now.
All your pee stories.
Oh, yeah, Pissmas.
Pissmas.
Merry Pissmas. Last week was Sexmas.
That's.
This sounds like it could be Sexmas too.
Oh, well, if
Not
you're into
for me.
that thing.
If you're into that thing, could be Sexmas for you too. But we're gonna call it Pissmas because we're
We don't
not.
judge.
I mean, we don't judge, but we're not into that. Okay. And then we made some. Nathan made some yummy drinks.
Just some yummy.
Because, like, I just noticed my cranberries are losing their color. Apparently, their color fucking fades off.
Oh, does it?
Look, that one's, like, fucking bald. I don't know. Anyways. These were good drinks. So good that I drank them so fast and got drunk really fast.
Me too.
So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for
Again.
tuning in. We both hope you have a really good Christmas. We hope
And next week is what, part 1 of New Year's?
well, probably just New
The
Year's.
only one.
Yeah, New Year's. You have to stay tuned for our New Year's segment because, oh my god, Nathan and I always had crazy
It was
New Year's.
always New Year's together.
It was always crazy.
Always something going on.
Mostly bad, but now looking back, it's like, it's funny now, but it wasn't funny then.
Good times.
Good times! So we have some New Year's stories for you. And, yeah, wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
have
Merry
some
Christmas,
fun.
everybody.
And give
And
back.
almost a Happy New Year.
And almost Happy New Year, yes. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
And I gotta pee.
Great.
Cut.